Kenny, you must be highly delighted with that.
Yeah, it's nice to get our first win, and it's been a good week at Fratton Park with two wins, one in the cup and obviously our first one in the league, which is a big one. Disappointed with Shrewsbury, we weren't miles off, but even so, we're disappointed with the result and probably the performance today. I thought we were solid. I do think we could have scored more goals, and just generally you can tell there's a number of new players, and there's more to come from us. I do think that we have to keep working at it, but there is more to come from us.
Shrewsbury scored a great goal last week. Ben Close has probably bettered that today.
Yeah, it was a fantastic strike. Really playing with a lot of confidence, Ben, now, and as we saw in the second half of last season, added goals to his game, which is terrific. And at the moment, anyway, forging a good partnership with Tom Naylor, and I did think, supported in the number 10 position today. Andy Cannon's had a good game as well in midfield.
He got a great standing ovation, Cannon, when he came round, didn't he? And that epitomised what he did.
Yeah, they like his commitment, definitely, and frustrating time last season for him. But similarly, had a good pre-season and good start to his new campaign.
John Marquis came on for Harrison at half-time. Was that tactical?
Yeah, it was. I felt that probably Ellis just didn't quite have his legs from Tuesday night. Hasn't had any football since January, and not much football at all last season. And I think probably, the output on Tuesday night was fantastic. The pressure he put on defenders, the runs he made. He didn't quite have those legs today, I didn't think. But a week's rest and he'll be fine for Sunderland. And similarly for John, just feeling his way into it now and established forwards that, choose to play one then the other today. But I'm certain as well that both could occupy the number 10 position.
Must be pleased with the football you played. Perhaps you could have been a bit more clinical.
Yeah, I do think that. I think there's more to come. We could have, put them away, particularly first 15 minutes of the second half, where we had a number of really good chances. Probably summed up with an excellent volley and then hit down and on the line and went over the bar. We had a few of those situations, but similarly some very good crossing opportunities that we didn't really do our best with, I don't think. Windy day though, and job done, but I do feel that more to come from us.
Yeah, it's for both teams, but how were the conditions?
Yeah, it was okay, no problems. We'll encounter a lot worse when the winter comes.
And it's a great pitch to play on.
It is, yeah. We've had a lot of work done here in terms of the lights, in terms of the stadium generally, and the pitch. And the pitches at Roko, there's been extensive work done, and we're thankful for that, because it will always help our football.
And where most other clubs are playing next week, you have a free week.
Yeah, I mean, we're pleased that the game was pulled forward, but only because of the way things went with Shrewsbury, and also, had a high number of new players, and needed to try to settle the side down a little bit if we could, and find a rhythm, make sure everybody knows their jobs, and hopefully build up some confidence.